So here's the thing. Around this time of the year, I find myself dreaming into the future more often than not. And usually, this is a sign for me to start thinking and preparing my goals for the following year. So, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about goals and what exactly goes into setting them. If you're anything like me, you're probably used to setting your goals well within the first month or two of a new year. But this year, I've decided to do things differently. We're starting early this year, and I've decided to start early because if there's anything we possibly want to adjust or have a change of heart to, we could do so early. The new year often brings a lot of grounding and a lot of different energies. So, knowing exactly what you want to achieve, what you want to leave behind, and what you want to take with you beforehand gives you a bit of room to scrutinize once you're actually in the season of new beginnings. If you like this video, I would really like it if you liked, commented, and subscribed. So, let's get into it. At the beginning of this year, I wrote down a couple of my goals. At the time, I felt that they were completely unrealistic. So unrealistic that if I were to tell you about them, you'd simply laugh. I found that as the year went by, I started taking off most of those goals. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit your capabilities and what you're actually capable of. You are more powerful than you realize. So set bigger goals. Be transparent. One of the things that I've implemented is being completely honest and transparent about who I am and the things that I want. I found that by being completely transparent, it allowed me to align my goals with who I am. I like to view myself as well as my life as a work in progress. And because life is ever changing and evolving, and I along with it, my work in progress is allowed to do the same. So when my life is looking bright, my work in progress is looking the brightest. And I found that by being completely transparent and honest with myself, that left little room for the things that didn't serve me to actually manifest, but instead it left bigger room for the things that would serve me to actualize. Many people go through life without knowing the most important person in their lives, which is themselves. So if you're wondering who the most important person in your life is, that person is you. I suggest you get to know you better. Find out what you like and what you don't like, so no one else can actually tell you what it is you should like, what it is you shouldn't, who you are, and most importantly, what your goals should be. By being completely honest with yourself, you will be in alignment with your goals and your higher self. Success is different for everyone. When I truly started thinking what success looked like for me, my picture looked completely different to everyone else's. And that's because your success and my success should not look the same. One of my goals was to possibly contribute positively in someone else's life or volunteer more. And I managed to do that. See, those goals weren't really traditional in any sense. Neither should yours. I've come to realize that setting goals that align with where you are in life is extremely important. And at first, I really struggled with this. I failed at recognizing where I was in life because I was too busy looking ahead, feeling like I shouldn't be here or I'm not doing enough. But in reality, I should have been conscious and present of where I actually was in life. Life isn't really lived in a straight line. So it's extremely important to be fully aware of the processes that you have to go through to reach your final destination. This is the end of the video. And if you liked it, please like, comment, share, as well as subscribe. I leave you with one question. How will you be setting your 2024 goals?